I'm Daily Zell. I'm 25 years old, a grease monkey out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. I race B-class motocross, and this channel has been about my motocross journey ever since I got my first dirt bike. But 2025, man, that year is absolutely fucked. So the dirt bike videos have kind of came to an end during mid 2025. We've been slacking on the videos. But the goal for 2026 is to get back on the track, get back to doing racing, and ultimately get podiums in the B class. I used to be a mechanic, used to do a lot of cool car stuff. So now, as we've been haven't been putting out as many dirt bike videos, I kind of want to add to the YouTube channel and show you guys kind of what we've been doing and a little bit more on what I do outside of moto. What we're doing is building a WRX rally car for my friend Mike that races rallycross, and I'm going to take you guys along for the journey in the process of building this car, and then also to the track to see how he competes in it. And then maybe, but hopefully at some point during 2026, we're going to get our own car and start making some more automotive content. But don't worry, motocross isn't going anywhere. The plan is still to go pro, and I'm going to take you guys along for the journey. We're just adding a little bit more content to the YouTube channel. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this video. What we're doing right now is we're going to be cleaning out the garage. We're getting ready to finish putting together the engine that I'm building for my friend's WRX. And then once we get that put together, we're going to be doing a STI 6-speed swap and a fully built motor with big turbo ejectors, upgraded fuel system. So let's not waste any more time and go ahead and hop into this video so we can get this garage cleaned out. Move. It is 8:47 p.m. so it's pretty late, and what the goal is right now is to clean up the garage, basically go through everything, have it organized, put all the tools away, that way I know where all the tools are at, and getting everything prepared to put this engine together. We're missing a couple parts for this engine. I gotta go find the plugs that go on the back side of the engine. I don't know where I put them. They're in this garage somewhere. I didn't get to the toolbox yet, so this is gonna be probably a tomorrow problem. But everything else is pretty much cleaned up. This thing is looking a whole lot better now. Okay, so it's now Wednesday, and I just got back to the garage. What time is it? It's 2:56 p.m. Whew, I'm burning away a lot of my daylight. So, as of right now, I am here to grab tools, and then I'm going straight up to Mike's house so we can start working on his car. Because when I talked to Mike about the engine, he is still working on the intake manifold. I thought he was finished with it and I was going to be picking it up today, but that is not the case. He has a little bit left to do on the intake manifold. So we're going to be holding off on this. I'm going to grab the intake from him tomorrow when I'm done with Mike's or with Kyle's car. And then on Sunday, we're going to plan on putting this engine together. Jack sitting in the back here, rolly stand. Got some jack stands over there, some cardboard to get the fire started. And then to the real stuff, all the tools. Basically got everything packed up pretty good. Everything's pretty nice and tight in here. Big bag for electrical tools, my impacts, small handbag. This is where I carry most of my day-to-day tools at. Got this coolant thing, tripod for the camera, big thing of tools. This is just like my random tools. Would be all my my big pry bars, my breaker bars, my torque wrench, hammers. Got my air hammer in there, my brake tools, and some drill bits, and then a container just in case we need to put some oil somewhere. Yeah, it took me a while to get everything packed, but we're heading out to Mike's right now, so let's go. Okay, so we made it out to Mike's house finally. I just got most of the tools taken out of the truck and set up, so this is what we're working with right now. We got the, I know it's really hard to see out here, but we got the toolbox. Put all the tools, drawers back in there. Got the jack stand, some other stuff over here. I had my dad come out here and help me, and we got this fire started. So, nice little fire going. You guys ever see a race car before? Bam! Look at that bad boy right there. Oh, got that WRX logo on there. So this is the race car right here. Mike's rally car, as you can see, obviously no engine in there, obviously no transmission in there, and then no drivetrain whatsoever. So I got this bad boy stripped all the way down. We number 22 on here. It's Mike's number. I don't know what that says, but yeah, it's kind of a mess in here. Got a bunch of packages. This is the STI 6-speed, the entire STI swap right here. So this is what's gonna go into the car. And then we got some light alloy wheels over there, but he also has a set of rally wheels too, but those are put up in a better place because those are more expensive. These are going to be our new parts that we're going to be putting on the engine. We got the exhaust system over here. I think this is the old one. I think we're going complete catless. But real quick here in the back, let me show you these bushings and what we got going on. These are the rear diff bushings that we have to get out, so they're kind of in there a little bit. Mike kind of went at them a little bit and couldn't get them out. Ended up breaking off a bolt on the sway bar, unfortunately. I know it's kind of rusty, but hey, it's Michigan, and this looks pretty good for Michigan. This is starting to become a really old car. 13 years old. But anyways, yep, drivetrain completely gone. But these right here are the two bushings. So I think I'm gonna try to press them out coming out from this side and push them completely through, and then see what we can do. I might have my dad tackle this part. I gotta get the pedal assembly out of this thing. What else we got over here? Oh, just a bunch of tools and stuff. Okay. We ended up just sawzawing the bushings, and then they came right out of there. Let's see if I can get you guys up in there. So yeah, sawzall them out of there, and they came right out pretty easy. Oh, Ricky's here.
Hello. Ricky's
a boy from back in the day. Indeed. You've seen him on some videos.
Indeed.
He's filmed some videos.
Hell yeah, I have.
It is 9:49 p.m. So it's not even like super late, I feel like. It's a little bit bright. Blinding. So we'll be back up here probably around 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, hopefully on time, and we're gonna knock out Kyle's clutch. So let's see. All right, it's 11:02 in the morning. We got a little bit late start. I missed both of the exits on the highway because I was on the phone talking, not texting, talking. But we got Kyle's car out here. I'm about to get started on the clutch. I have it cooling down right now. I'm about to go move my tools out here, get set up, get this thing jacked up in the air. Car is on jack stands. We got all of the tools set up out here. Toolbox over there. Look, got my little roll cart right there. Some pads to roll on. But yeah, car's up in the air now. And I just took off the first like 5 bolts. Okay, so I don't know what time it is, but we're a little bit past halfway point. I got the transmission out, we got the clutch off. I put the new flywheel on already, and that's basically how far I've gotten. So right now it is 3:14, so we're running a little bit behind schedule. We probably got like two and a half hours worth of daylight left, and this is where we're at. So I'm about to go ahead and slap the clutch back in and try to get the transmission back mounted, but I can't waste no more time, so I'm about to get through this. Yeah, this turbo was giving me a problem. Screw that thing. Whoa. All right, 7:26 p.m. and still got a mess out here, but we're just finishing up, literally taking the last jack stands from under the car right now. And everything's good, but we still need 2 more bolts. Both of the bolts for the exhaust had broken, so the exhaust isn't hooked up. But once we get 2 more bolts and a gasket, then clutch job will be complete, and then we're going to try to do spark plugs and a water pump either tomorrow or another day. All right, fine gentlemen and ladies, we are back in Big Rapids. We're here at Mike's car. Literally just got here and started rushing to pull all the stuff out. About to get the car jacked up on jack stands and go ahead and get this everything pulled out so we can get to this water pump. But yeah, what time is it? Let's see, 4:51. We got here super late. Yeah, so we got the garage paid off in full. It was a little bit of a hassle because I had to go to like 3 different stores to get the money orders necessary so I can get it paid off. But got those 3 got the money orders, went in there, gave her the check, signed off on everything, and everything is looking good. So saved the garage, and now we got like 21 days to make our second garage payment. So I don't want to elaborate too much because we do got to get this done, and I got like 45 minutes a day late, so I'm hoping I can get this done within an hour, but it's typically like a 1 to 2 hour job. So okay, so this is where we're at. We got the water pump off of the car, but when I took the timing tensioner off, I forgot to bring my timing tensioner holder. So that's going to be a pain when we go to put that back on. Really regret not bringing that. But here's the water pump. It actually looks fine. So I'm guessing it was the thermostat. And the thermostat is cooked. Well, the seal on it is. So we're going to get a new thermostat. We are done with Kyle's car. Finally. It's late. I don't know where we're at. I've been walking for miles. What time is it? Okay, it's 10:19. I feel like I've been up for hours and days, but we're finally finished with Kyle's car. We've made a mess. Oh my goodness, this beautiful concrete. Oh, so terrible. But I'm literally about to put all the tools up now. Gotta organize some stuff still. Get these tools back in the truck, but Kyle's car's down there, all done. We got a couple things left on it to do still. I got the spark plugs to do. He still doesn't have any heat, so I'm guessing it's his heater core that's clogged, unfortunately. That's a big bummer, but it's driving. The new clutch is in, new water pump's in, new thermostat's in, so we'll finish the rest at another time. But I want to get home and get to bed, so I'm gonna get all these tools packed up. It's 10, wait, hold on, let's see what time it is. Yeah, it's 10:49. It feels extremely late out here. Honestly, it feels like it's past midnight. The sky is super dark. Obviously, you guys can't even see the sky out here, but the truck is all packed up. We got everything put up in the truck, and we're ready to go home. I just finished, and I'm just like, I just want to take a moment to myself and enjoy the rest of this fire that we have here. Just look at the night sky. And I mean, today was a pretty big accomplishment. I mean, we've been behind on the garage payment for quite a while, so it feels pretty good to finally have that paid in full, and at such a dire time too. We just got it done. I mean, a couple days to spare, but man, it feels pretty good. So I'm just gonna take this moment in and then head home. We got an hour and 10-minute drive home, get some sleep, wake up, and we got a big job to do tomorrow. So go out there, get that job knocked out, and then continue grinding. I mean, we got Mike's engine to finish up on Sunday, and then we even got to work back on and we even got to finish up on Kyle's car too. So still got a lot ahead of us. And then we haven't even started looking at jobs or marketing yet for the business, so we're gonna have to roll into that here in a few days and see where that kind of takes us. But that'll probably be in the next video. So all right, well, I'm out of here, so peace. So it's freaking snowing out here. I got all the boys over. We're doing spark plugs on Kyle's car, and then we're working on Mike's engine. It's 9 p.m. or close to 9 p.m. anyway. What time is it exactly? 9:08 p.m. So I haven't filmed all day today, but we're just wrapping up getting the spark plug done on Kyle's car right now, and we're still in the middle of getting some stuff put together for Mike's engine, but we forgot the intake gaskets, unfortunately, so we're not gonna be able to put it all the way together. So this is what it is.
Listening to. You need to stop paying this guy.
You don't pay me at all.
It's ridiculous.
The fucking bent one was on this side.
Yeah. Yeah, is that how you feel? So we got Nathan's motorcycle in here. We were just taking a look at it. His coolant temperature wasn't showing on his dash, and his radiator fan wasn't kicking on. And he was about done with this thing, so came over to the doctor. We took it apart and tested all the wires. They were all good. Nathan's been looking at it, did the thermostat, did the coolant temp sensor.
Did the water pump.
Did the water pump.
And that was pricey.
Yep. Did all that good stuff, and then ultimately it turned out to be what
Preventative maintenance, that's what it was.
Preventative maintenance?
Yeah, dude.
Something like that?
Yeah. Preventative maintenance for a bad fuse.
Yep. Just found out it was a bad fuse this entire time. Now the coolant temp's working. Bro's ready to get back on the road. Well, guys, we're still here at the garage. I don't have my phone on me, so I don't know what time it is. I'm guessing it's probably around 10-ish, but we got my buddy Kyle's car back over here, and we're looking at the coolant again. So we looked inside the dash, looked at the back of the radiator, or the heater core, and we're trying to see what was going on with it. But we ended up taking the heater core hoses off and putting water into them, and then blowing them out with the air compressor, and a bunch of stuff was coming out. I don't think we got it all the way out. I tried putting some of this stuff in there to help it, let it sit in there for about an hour. I think it did help a lot, but I don't know, it might be good enough for it to work, maybe not, we'll see. I'm about to drop it off the jack stands and bleed the cooling system to see where we're at, what we're working with. Got Kyle.
Kyle?
Yeah, this one's for you,
Got
Dale.
Mike in here.
This
He's
one's
working
for
on
you.
his TGVs.
This one's for you, Dale.
Yeah?
Clearance.
Nick.
Anyways, so
holy shit.
Mike's grinding this down because we have his fuel lines that we're trying to put on, but they won't clear the TGV, so it's not supposed to work with these TGVs, but we're making it work. So
Well, this was the only one that was an issue. The rest of them were flat enough to clear the line.
yeah,
The only other one was the back side of that one, and it doesn't even run over there.
right. So get that filed up, put the TGVs back on. We got the intake gaskets finally because I forgot them last time. RIP. But once we get that back together, we should be able to move forward with the engine. I don't think there should be any other problems, but this thing has been no problems till there is a problem.
All the problems.
All of them.
Every single fucking step.
Like what?
Should we show them the list? Should that?
Yeah, we can. Want to.
Yeah.
So this is a list of all of the parts that Mike has bought in for this dang car.
That was
much it
to
costs?
win 2024 championship right there. That's what it
$4,000.
cost. This is for the last couple of years.
So we're in this car $18,000, not
For
including the car.
For 2 championships and 10 wins.
Wow, that's way too much money for what this is. But hey, this engine is looking like a dang engine now. We got a bunch of evap lines. I have no clue what we're gonna do with the evap lines quite yet. I think we're leaning towards trying to delete all of them, but I don't know how to do that quite yet. But we got fuel system on there. Intake isn't bolted down. We're just mocking up the harness and making sure we have all the correct lines in here and seeing which evap lines do need to be deleted, what stuff has to come off of the engine. But it's coming together pretty good, and I think really the only couple parts we need is spark plugs and a block off plate, right?
Yep. Taking the coil packs and oil sensor off the other engine.
Yeah.
And
But oh, you guys want to see what time it is? We didn't even show them what time it is.
yeah, it's 3:32 right now.
3:32 in the morning.
Burning the midnight oil
Just out here.
and the diesel.
I'd keep going, but Mike has the hour plus drive home.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a ride. Well, we're calling it a night for sure. I thought we almost called it a night earlier. Was not the case. Hours later. All right, peace.
Peace.
All right, it's Saturday. We stayed up really late last night. Got up around like 11:30 this morning. Cleaned up the garage a little bit. Met with Nathan, and then we came out here to Mike's. Got a good old friend Armand out here, and he's trying to pull this dang engine off of this thing. And I thought they were gonna use the cherry picker, but apparently the strap, and they just ripped it out of the car.
I like how the car is in like 20, 30 feet. Armand, I have a very good question for you.